Hey guys, and welcome to another Runescape video. Today, not really much about Runescape, though we are going to talk about some stuff that's upcoming in the channel and all that sort of good stuff. So the title says something along the lines of new computer, being scammed in the duel arena, something like that. And we're going to talk about quite a few things. So let's start off with the big one and my favorite, the computer. So, recently I have achieved enough IRL money to buy computer parts. Now, there will be a PCPartPicker link in the description down below, so you guys can all check that out and see what I'm buying. It includes pretty much everything besides a mouse. Other stuff that isn't included on there are like an HDMI cord and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's really cool. Cannot wait to get that all built, and it's just going to be awesome. So I'm not going to leave you guys in the dark, but when I get all the parts, I will make a video about it, do a time lapse of me building the whole thing, because I've never built a computer before in my life. I've seen my dad do part of it when I was younger, but of course that was back in the old days. Well, not really super old days, but you know, floppy disk and stuff like that were, you know, not unknown to the world. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait to do that. It cost me a lot of money, but the worst part about it is I have to wait for all the parts to come in. The first part that I'm going to get is the monitor. I should be getting that very soon, maybe today as I'm recording this, and I can hook that up to my existing laptop computer and use it, get some use out of it before, you know, I switch it over as my main monitor. So that's why I ordered that first. One mistake I made, which I'm sure some of you guys have or probably done, Amazon has a lot of computer parts. Where am I going here? Ithel. Has a lot of computer parts. Amazon has everything. You can buy anything and everything on Amazon. So that's what I did for a lot of the parts. I bought some off Newegg and other websites, but at least 5 of the parts, including graphics card, processor, terabyte hard drive, stuff like that, I ordered off Amazon. And they also have a month trial of Prime, which gives you free 2-day shipping, or less or more. It just all depends. But faster shipping is the good thing. And sadly, I only thought about using that trial towards the end of my purchase spree, which I did in one day. And I highly suggest, if you guys haven't used that trial and you're doing the same thing that I'm doing, or just buying a lot of stuff from Amazon, get that trial so you can, you know, use it to its full potential and get all those parts quickly and, I guess, efficiently, sort of. I don't know. I just want stuff quickly, and I'm sure all of you do as well. So I should be getting stuff. No, don't hit that. I should be getting stuff soon. Like I said, the monitor first. I will be doing one whole video on me getting the parts, my previous setup and my new setup, and it should be a lot of fun. So tell me in the comments below if you have like a PCPartPicker of your setup or whatever, something about your setup or your computer build. Go ahead and tell me, because I'm new to the whole building computer scene. I've been with laptops for quite a while, or using pre-built desktop computers. So our next topic, after I get this situated, is going to be a new series that I sort of thought of not too long ago, and I think it's a pretty cool one. So let me just get my jack of trades and I'll talk to you about it. So I was trying to think of a new series to start on this channel that's unique. You know, I love the Loot From videos, I love the Road to Max, and some of you do as well. But with RuneScape, we don't see a lot of new. I mean, there's some really talented RS video makers out there that do, you know, very unique things and do voiceovers and stuff like that. But I want to do tips. I'm a guy who does tips all the time. I've done Minecraft videos back in the day, not really back in the day, but a few months ago. Then I switched over to RuneScape permanently, and I've always stuck with tips. I love helping people. I don't like, I'm not going to get into the whole thing, but I just like helping people, It's fun. I like doing tip videos. I like reading the comments, people giving me tips, because I still suck at this game. I think everyone sort of sucks in some kind of way. So this new series is going to be called A Scaper's Welfare. And the whole point of it is to show you alternatives to high level requirements. So let's say you got some kind of quest that requires a billion quests, a billion levels, and just a ton of stuff that you don't have. You're a little low leveled, you don't like doing quests, stuff like that. That's fine. So the whole point of the series is to show you alternatives or maybe a little slower ways to do the same thing. So for example, and I'll use this as my first tip as another example in the first video, just to start it off, but I'll spoil it here. It would be like saying you have an Arctic cloak or a comp cape and you're able to teleport to the monastery and recharge your prayer. So an alternative to that, because you don't have comp cape, you can't just easily teleport places like the Max Guild, or maybe you don't have a house and you don't want to pray at your own altar. An alternative that you would do is teleport to the Valor Lodestone and use the Tribute Stone that's right next to it. That would be sort of the idea of the whole series. Of course, it can range from anything. So if you have any ideas on like tips that you could think of within that nature, go ahead and tell me in the comments below, and I'll be able to share it in the YouTube video. I'll give you the credit, of course, and of course any ones that I think of, I'll put those in there as well. So I think it'll be a pretty cool series because I don't have all the quests done. You can look at my quest points right there. I still have a ton of quests to do in order to do Ritual of Majadarat, which I'm not looking forward to. So if you have any ideas or you like this idea, give me some feedback down below. And the last thing I guess we could talk about is me getting scammed. You can see that I have 160 mil here. I sold my Noxious Bow. I didn't stake any of that money. I just sold it because I get bored really easily when it comes to using one combat style. Like when I had Drygores, that's all I used because I didn't have a tier 90 mage weapon or a tier 90 ranged weapon. I just used Drygores, and when I got bored of that, sold the Drygores, got Ascensions, and when I got bored of that, went back to Drygores, and so on and so forth. So that's me. That's what I do. I'm sure some of you do the same. I might buy an Ascension bow or something, but right now I bought Malevolent, Drygores, stuff like that, just to use it for fun because I really like melee. It's probably my favorite next to range. I don't know, they're pretty close. And is it done? And me getting scammed, I went to the duel arena. I had 15 mil cash stack and I got down to 2 mil cash stack super fast. People just love to scam in that, so I just wanted to tell you that I got scammed because that's just me. I'm stupid. I get scammed like that. So I think that's going to be it for this video. We got 8 minutes of talking done. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, make sure to comment down below. Give me your feedback on the whole idea of building a computer, making a video out of it, stuff like that. Go ahead and tell me in the comments below. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. And I will see you all next time.